here live at Greenfield Village for a huge weekend block party because the Jackson home is here.
And we are speaking to CEO and head roaster of Sepia. Am I saying that right?
Sepia.
Sepia. See, I had to correct myself.
There it is.
Sepia Coffee. His name is Martell. Mason, how are you doing, Martell?
I'm well, thank you. Thank you for having me.
I'm already looking at the blend that you have created. The box is gorgeous, but tell me how you got to the point of connecting with the Jackson home.
Yeah, sure. So Sepia Coffee, we're based in Detroit, working on something in Highland Park, but we pay homage to Black Bottom, Paradise Valley, and so really being able to tell Detroit's rich history through coffee.
Yeah.
So when we had the opportunity to come here and be a part of this weekend, we wanted to pay homage to the Jacksons, to MLK, to Henry Ford, Greenfield Village, and really highlight that history. So we have the Jackson House Blend, which is really, really great coffee that is full-bodied, rich. It's something that I feel that the Jacksons would have served in their kitchen.
How do you come up with like the flavor profile? Are you thinking of the Jackson home?
That's what I was just going to ask too.
I'm wondering like how you come up with a flavor that embodies obviously good coffee, but also tells the story that you're trying to tell.
Indeed. I've worked in coffee for over 15 years, and so coffee is very holistic to me. So when we think about origin, when we think about those flavors, you have to curate and tell a story. So this coffee actually is coming from Brazil. We source our coffees from black Brazilian farmers, the Peixoto family, and so for us, it's important. The Peixotos, their parents and grandparents were sharecroppers, right? So there's a direct connection to our history. A lot of us migrated from Alabama, from Mississippi, right? My grandparents and great-grandparents were sharecroppers. So it's great to be able to kind of, again, bring that history and those stories together. So I knew the Brazil coffee that we had would be the perfect coffee to have for the Jackson House Blend.
Anytime you talk to an artisan as yourself, I mean, making coffee is an art. It's not a business. It's an art.
Yeah.
Where did you start? I mean, how did this all? You knew you wanted to be a part of it, and then you thought, I'm going to make a Jackson House Blend. How? Where does that come from?
Yeah, well, again, it's just being in the office, right? I roast coffee every single day. So, we're directly connected to the source. Our roastery is currently on East Grand Boulevard in Milwaukee Junction. And we're working on a development in Highland Park. And so, yeah, it was very easy for us to be able to kind of pull this together. But you have to do the research. You have to think about, again, what would people really appreciate? And so this is a very full-bodied coffee, great for espresso, for a mocha pot, for a percolator, right? We know that the Jacksons have a percolator in that home.
Old school,
and so we were really thinking about how can we, again, connect and tell this beautiful story.
And you've hinted at the development in Highland. Can we get into that a little bit?
Yeah, so I'm a Highland Parker born and raised, and so coming back to Detroit in 2021, I just saw a great opportunity to be of service to our community. Coffee, food, these are things that bring people together. And so Highland Park, we know, has had its challenges, but we see that Detroit is part of this resurgence and renaissance. And so what we want to do is to build our roastery and our cafe in Highland Park to ignite this development that's starting to take place around. Another connection and connecting it to Greenfield Village and the Henry Ford. One of the first Ford plants was in Highland Park on Woodward. We're just about 4 blocks away from that plant. And so we will be able to tie in that history right here where we are today with the coffee that we're going to be giving to the world.
I just love how intentional you are.
I was just going to say, everything has a meaning, everything has a purpose, and everything moves in the direction that obviously you want it to move in, which is super important. Yeah. Where can people find you? Obviously, they can come out to Greenfield Village today and try any of the coffees that you have, including the Jackson House Blend.
Yeah.
But can they find online?
Sure, yeah, you can find us at sepiacoffee.com. We're also on Instagram, SCP Detroit. But we do have a cafe on East Grand Boulevard, Milwaukee Junction. And we are, in 2 weeks, opening up a coffee kiosk at Detroit Shipping Company in Cass Corridor.
There we go.
So you'll be able to find us at both of those locations. And then our Highland Park roastery and espresso bar should be open by Q4.
Love it.
Come
love
on
it. Love
now.
it. Yeah, love it.
I love this. I'll definitely be stopping by because I need to try
Thank you.
what
And
you have created.
And I'm going to leave this box here for you. I'll let the two of you fight over
Thanks.
who's going to
Yeah,
take it home.
Appreciate
There's
that.
no fighting,
I already
babe.
know where that box is going.
I'll give
so.
you half. I'll split it.
That's a fair deal. I'll go
Yes.
with that.
But no, last a little bit, just want to thank Henry thank Greenfield Village for giving all of us the opportunity to come together and just be. I think it's important for us in this environment, in these times, to pull our resources together.
Yeah.
So if you're out there listening, there are great businesses here today. Please come on out, support us, not just today, but going forward. We
Absolutely.
really need all of you.
This is truly a reminder of what community truly is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's got that feel. And we couldn't have said it any better than Martell did. We're just going to say 105 on the bounce.